Hello guys, Kasper from Toddle here. It's a lovely morning in Copenhagen, Denmark, in Europe, and I'm about to... Oh, you don't care. You just care about SVGs. Let's get to it. So I'm in the Toddle editor at the moment, and I want to add an SVG icon to my website or my web app here. What I normally do is I go to a place called Table Icons. In here, there are listed various kinds of SVG icons, and I want to search for a particular one, something with sun. There you go, and I can see there are various options I can pick and choose from. Let me go for this one, but before picking it, I want to increase the size a bit. There you go, and I'll just click it, and it's copied to my clipboard. I can return to Toddle again. All I have to do is I have to pick the container in which I want to place the SVG icon. In this case, this div container. I'll click it, and all I'll do is I'll press Command V in my case. I'm on a Mac. As you can see, it's placed inside the div container, and I can see it in my canvas. So what I normally do when I'm adding SVG icons is I would like to be able to have them sort of interact with the user. So I'll go to the settings or the attributes of the icon itself. I'll click the SVG icon here, and I'll go to attributes over here. And I can see this stroke attribute here. It's set to black. It's all zeros. That's black. But I want to use this neat trick where I call it current color. I simply just replace the content of this input field to current color. This allows me to return to the parent of the SVG icon, the container here, this blue box. And I can go and set the text styling to something different. Let's go for pink so you can see what's going on. And there you go, the icon changed to pink. This also allows me to use various styling options inside Toddle. For instance, I can add a hover use case if the user hovers this blue box here. Then I can, let's change the color of the SVG as well. Let's go for a neat lime color here. So when I enter test mode and I hover the box, the SVG changes color. There you go. Neat trick. Cool. And if I want to add, let's say, more customized SVG icons, I can, for instance, return to my Figma design of Toddle. I can select the Toddle icon which I made, and I can right-click it. I can say copy, paste as, and in my case, I want to pick the SVG option. And I return to Toddle again. And I can maybe add a new container just for the fun of it. And I can insert the SVG here. As you can see, I just inserted the Toddle logo. Perfect. And I can drag the SVG icon around in my design just as I want to. I can drag it inside this container again. And I can even utilize the built-in width, for instance. Let's go for 100%. It's just 100% of the container. But we can also add pixels to it. Now the icon is 100 pixel wide. Let's make it a bit wider, 300 pixels for instance. Nice big icon. So yeah, that's how we can play around with SVG icons inside Toddle. Hope that helped. See you guys.